All right, everybody. Do you got your whiteboards ready? Because we are
Woohoo!
going to be
Yeah.
introducing a brand new segment to Around the Board. It's
Yeah.
called Board Game Karens. That's right. What I did is I did into the deep dives of the bowels of Board Game Geek, and I looked at their their one ratings of all the popular games that we have reviewed on this show. And I tell you what, there's a lot of Karens out there who are very hairy, muscular, probably out of shape guys
Wow. Okay.
that are named Karen. All of them named Karen. It's crazy. So let me explain how this is going to work. I'm going to read 3 quotes that I found off of Board Game Geek, and they were all voted was 1 ratings. Everybody, I'm going to read 1 to begin with, and then the 3 of you will try to guess what game it is. It's going to be challenging on that one. I promise you. If you
Oh, it's
guess
challengers?
that's right. That's right. If you guess it, congratulations. But if you guess it right, you'll get 3 points. But then we'll read another question, and then you guys will all get to guess again, and everybody who gets it right will get 2 points. But if nobody still has got it right, we'll read the 3rd one, and if you get it right at that point, we'll give you 1 point. And then I will get a point for every person who didn't get it right. So I think it will even out. So
Gotcha.
we'll find out. This is a trial run to see how the points work, but whatever.
That's why this segment's going last.
That's right. So that I know what I need to do to win the game. So I'm going to change how difficult everything is.
Yes, exactly.
Fly. All right. So are you guys ready for this?
Ready.
Your first quote is from Michael Flug. Yeah, from Board Game Geek. He says, I came here because all the people rating games like Kingdom Death Monster or Hate with a 1, just because of their mature theme, I'm offended by how boring the theme of this game is. Ooh. I give it a 1. So what game could that be? Okay. So simultaneously, let's we'll go around the board. You guys tell us.
Oh, there you go. It's the name of the show.
John, what'd you pick?
I had Blood Rage.
Blood Rage. Blood Rage is not the answer.
Ah.
All right, Chris.
Anyway, so I was writing down, I was like, I can't think of the name of that game. I'm just going to write Alice in Wonder. That's Alice Wonderland's War.
Wonderland's War. No.
Wonderland's War.
Was not that. Sorry.
That's what do you have? Boring theme, that's for sure.
I have no idea. I'm just putting the most boring game there is.
Brad. Oh, boo!
Boo! Wow.
All right. So no 3 points for anybody. Sorry. Okay. So let's go see if you guys can earn yourself 2 points. Okay. So the second clue is this. Clever mechanisms, but the game itself is completely themeless, dry, and totally uninteresting. I really don't see the point of designing or playing this sort of game. All right. What do we got, John?
I'm in there.
Let's start with Topher. I'm going to start with Topher.
Okay.
Because these are guests.
Gloomhaven?
Gloomhaven. I'm offended and appalled, sir. That's what you would guess. That is not correct. All right, John?
That can only apply to Connect 4.
Connect 4.
No?
No, not Connect 4. Sorry.
Dang, it has to be on the list.
All right. I went with Castles of Burgundy.
Ooh. That's not the correct answer. Okay. I will admit, guys, that one was a little challenging. I probably should have altered that. I didn't give you any additional clues, but this one, I think you guys will get it. Okay. There are so many great worker placement games, so many great bidding games, so many great town building games. Why in the heck would anyone play this piece of trash? Everything this game does, there are other games that do it significantly better.
You said there was the last one, town building games?
Town building, that's right. Great worker placement, great bidding games, great town building games. And that was by Lynn Fox. Thank you, Lynn Fox.
Thanks, Lynn.
I think I completely agree with Lynn Fox, and I'm going to reach out to him and be friends with him because I think...
You think you know what it is?
I think this is a game I really despise.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
I think Chris might be right. So let's start with John again.
Abomination. I know you don't build a town, but you build townsfolk.
Oh, okay.
You build townsfolk.
Couldn't think of any game that you build a town in. That was like the giveaway. No, John, you're inaccurate.
Sorry.
That's okay. Topher, what about you? I'm skipping.
What?
Go with size.
Sigh. That was a good guess, but unfortunately not this
good enough.
time. Chris, I think you got it. What is
The
it?
answer is Keyflower.
Keyflower it is.
Ah.
That's right. Can I just reiterate the first one? I came here because people rating Kingdom Death Monsters a 1 because of the mature theme. I'm offended by this theme. I love it. Who does that? Who goes and gives a 1 to a random game? And you know what's crazy about that, guys? This guy, he posts that comment on almost every game I looked at.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Gives everybody a 1 and puts that. That's some hate rating right there. Wow.
Oh man, he's swimming haterade.
That's right. All right. So I will admit that one was.
Well, I think Daniel got like 19 points there, but
no, I got.
But Chris
2.
got 1. Good job, buddy.
That's right. I will say that was a little more challenging than I thought it would be. So I do apologize. But this next one, I think you guys got it. Okay.
All right.
This is the second game. All right. It's just an awful read the idiot's mind game. It's just an awful read the idiot's mind game. And this is from Don Brown.
Don Brown's body lies a smoldering in its grave. Isn't that a song?
It's a
I
threat.
never heard of that.
It's actually John Brown.
All right. So, Chris, what do you got?
Ready for me?
Ready for you.
All right. We got with extra art attached on brand Hanabi.
Hanabi. I don't think we've ever talked about Hanabi,
I don't
sir.
think so.
Well, I wasn't metagaming. I just went with what I thought. I wasn't going like, oh, what game have we reviewed? So
That's the first clue.
Well,
All
I
right.
understand.
What do you got?
Go with the game.
The game.
The game.
No, but what
I
game?
like
Gopher?
that. I like that
What
meta.
game? No, it is not the game. All right, John, what do
It
you have?
is true. It is the
Is
game.
it the mind?
The mind. You guys are getting close, but it is not quite that.
I was going to say the mine, but you specifically said mine in the comment. I'm like, it can't be.
Yeah, that's why I thought he might have said it was easy. So,
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Question 2. Worst game ever. Just like Battleship, but with words. Except the original Battleship is more fun. In fact, this is more like Battleship the movie. Edward Teach. So it's Battleship.
Random dunk on the movie. That's fantastic.
So it's
I
a
got this
Battleship with
one.
words.
I got you.
you think you got it now?
With words.
I got it.
Oh,
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh,
They all seem confident.
I don't. I'm like looking at my shelves. What have we talked about?
Did we talk about games?
Exactly. Okay, this isn't it, but it's the closest thing I can think of.
All right. Well, let's start with John since he's the
Okay.
most unsure.
Paperback.
Paperback. That is inaccurate, sir. And again,
knew
I
it.
don't think we talked about that on the show.
I don't think so, but now
This
we
is a
have.
real test to see if they actually know what we've been doing for the past year. All right. Chris, what do you have?
I got Gutenberg along with its counting matrix. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for what's 5 for
awesome.
5? I need
we
to
don't
look up
know.
the rules.
I don't
We
know.
don't
It's not
know.
on the Matrix. No,
That's
unfortunately, Chris, that was not correct.
Oh, dang it!
When do you read people's minds in Gutenberg?
I don't know when
Because
you
you're
just start-
bidding at the
I
beginning.
was just trying to think of a game we played that had to do with words. I was like, what? I don't even know about that one.
You have to bid
All
for
right.
agency in it.
Topher?
It's code names, man.
It's
gotta be
code
code
names.
names.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's fair.
All right. So
Topher gets
Topher is
8
going to get
points.
2 points.
Oh,
And I will also get 2 points. Man, this game is great for me.
it is.
Yeah.
Glad I
Who
taught
saw
it.
that coming?
I know.
Nobody. Okay. So let me read the last one rating for codenames. A lot of gamer people I play with metagame this by watching people's eyes moving rather than trying to figure out from the clue given. It is not against the rules, but it sours the experience in my
This is
opinion.
cheating.
Yeah, it would.
Nathan, 1. So he gave it a 1 because other people
Because
cheat.
people cheat. There you
because
go.
it's a
Yeah,
bad
right.
game group, not a bad
Yeah,
game.
there you go.
And it ruined it for him.
Good
I
point.
should have started with my argument there.
You
All right,
should've.
guys. We got the last game. You guys
Okay.
ready for this
Right.
one? All right. I will tell you this. I sent this one to one of our friends. I won't say who. And that friend got
I
it
text
right
him.
after the first question. So
Ooh.
here's your chance. All right. Most boring game I have ever played. And even though some call it a deck builder, it's definitely not a deck builder. And this is from Cox10. Cox10, thank you. You are angry that people call it a deck builder. So you
I
gave
got
it
the
a one.
answer.
I got it. I got this one now.
All right, we're gonna start with Topher since he seems the least certain.
I'm still writing.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're not gonna start with Topher.
He's that uncertain.
No, I got a good guess. I'm gonna say Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Lost Ruins of Arnak. I honestly, it was a twist. That's what I thought people would guess, but that is not what this game is.
Yep.
Sorry. All right, John, what about you?
I didn't guess that. I just guessed Arnak for the
Arnak.
for the-
Arnak is
the
also
point
wrong.
there.
It's not Lost Ruins of Arnak or Arnak. And Chris, what do you have?
So Daniel is a liar because that is actually my username on BGG because it is Arnak.
Oh yeah!
The worst
I think the
deck
three of us
builder
are
of
voting
all
it.
time.
Yeah.
I think Dan needs to lose a point for that. If
It
all
ain't
three
a
of us
deck
think
builder.
Arnak.
If we all match, we should get something.
Fine.
That's right.
Yeah, you guys all match. Oh, that's a good. Let's do that.
If we all
I lose
match,
a point, they all get a point.
no, if we all match, Topher gets 8 points.
There it is.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Again, our friend got it after one guess. So okay,
No.
let me
Okay.
next one
You
here.
want-
Fantastic game. Fantastic. Rated 1. Fantastic game. Second edition is better. And I hate that first and second editions both have a separate rating in Board Game Geek. So first edition gets a 1. So that's Matt Fredis.
Thought I knew what it was.
So they rated it a 1 because
That's
they don't like how BGG has a different entry for each one.
That's right. That'll show them.
Fantastic. That is
That'll
sticking
show
it
that.
to the man. Who
That'll
was
show
that
that
from?
to
Who was that from?
Matt Freitas.
Matt Freitas. If I ever see you at Gen Con, hit me up. I want to shake your hand. I like that. What do we got?
I like how we're talking like these people are actually going to watch the show.
Correct.
Okay, I think I have it.
All right. John, what do you, oh,
Well-
I still see some questioning looks.
No, I was like, I have a decent guess. I don't know if I got it.
Okay.
Can you read it again quickly? Oh no, that's right. It doesn't even matter because he just like loves the game, but then it's first and second and it's split.
The
What is-
clue is that some people call it a deck builder, but it's not. And the other one is that the second edition is better than the first. So
And
it
they
deserves
have
a
it
1.
separate because of it. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. It's not right.
Same.
You guys are worse at this game than I thought. Topher gets a pass because
I'm
he
about
wasn't-
where I thought I would be at this game.
Right.
I'm generally not the greatest at this kind of thing.
Well, you know, yeah. You haven't actually talked about these games like we have. These guys should just know. You just know.
Sure. Because
Okay.
like Daniel, we just watched the old episodes over and over.
Oh, I think I know what it is now.
We got to get our numbers
I
up.
was right that day.
I think I know what it is now.
Okay. All right. Chris, we're going to start with you.
All right. It is Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
Terrible deck builder.
It's a rondelle, Chris.
It's a
That's right.
rondelle.
I apologize. You're
Come on.
correct.
You deserve to lose points on that.
What do you
All right,
thinking?
Topher, what about you?
I'm gonna say Through the Ages.
Through the Ages. That's a good guess, but
Okay.
nope. Sorry.
Nope, we got it right here, baby.
All right, what is it, John? Tell us the right answer.
Great Western Trail.
John got it.
Ah,
There we go.
that makes
Oh.
Two
The Great
points
Western
for
Trail has
John.
2 different entries?
Yeah, I guess so.
sense. Yeah,
Were they trying to
Argentina. They're gonna
distance-
say.
Were they
They
trying to
did-
distance
I-
themselves
that's-
from like the
that's-
Indian thing? Was that
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't really change that much, does it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just sorry. I know you don't have the answers, Daniel. You never do. But I just figured I would elaborate here because that's so surprising to me that there's 2 different entries. That's really surprising.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I
surprising.
don't know.
But
That's how you hack the BGG ratings, man. You just re-release a game and only people like the first one play it.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, that's good. Are you going to do that with your new game, Topher?
You know it. We're gonna re-release it in a year after it's released.
That's right. That's how you make money. All right. Well, let me read the last one. And that is too long, complicated, and repetitive. Experienced players dominate. Only like the cards. Reminds me somehow of Monopoly. Not for me. Will not play again.
I guess could you land on other people? A little bit like Monopoly. I can see that, I guess.
Yeah.
And
not
on
from-
other people.
Monopoly,
What
that
Monopoly you
is-
playing?
Other people's buildings, not other people.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't pulling a Daniel.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was our trial run at Board Game Karens. Let us know what you think of this. Do you want to see it again? Do you think the questions were too hard? Should I make them easier? I probably should make them easier because these guys, they just aren't that with it. But that's okay. So, guys,
I demand to see the manager about these rules.
Thank you for watching this clip from Around the Board. If you'd like to watch the full episode, please click on the link down below. Around the Board is essentially a game show featuring 4 board game enthusiasts that discuss board game topics and news in a competitive format. Whoever wins gets to talk about whatever he wants at the end of the show. So please join us, won't you, Around the Board.